Hey guys, it's your boy Spazzle rolling back again with another YouTube video, and today we got the best class setups for Season 4, Part 1. This is just regular class setups, the second one will be Movement Edition. So, yeah, let's get into the video. First off, we got good old Car 98. What I wanted to change in this build, if you want the OG aspect to it, you could put this monolithic suppressor on it. But if you don't want that, put the sonic suppressor because that's actually better off. But if you want the OG look to it, use this. If you don't want it and you want like better performance with it, use this. Everything's practically the same. If you want to change this, you could opt for this for the OG feel. Laser. If you don't want the laser, you could put the ammunitions. All up to you. Next thing we got the WSP9. Still a very decent, viable option so far. And after the nerf to it, to be honest, still viable. Nothing's really wrong with it. But yeah, this is the class of if you do have if you have the fossilized version to it. If you have this version to it, then you're in a better shape because what's it called? You could change everything on here and you could make it into a new build without the iron sights. The next gun is the Morris sniper rifle. A very good option. Very good option. This is the build that I use. One shots from like 93 meters. I think that's the range. If you add this, I don't have it fully unlocked yet because you really don't need it unlocked. But if you have this, you could charge it up. It could one shot from the body if you fully charge it up. Next gun we got is the DG58 LSW, which did catch a nerf, but it wasn't like a big nerf, and it's still like a very good option to use for your LMGs. This is the setup, and if you have the fossilized version to it, the bone structure, you could put without no iron sight and add like a movement buff. So that's good. Next gun is the new gun, the Sapir 46. You don't have to get this maxed out. All you really need to do is just get it to level 12, as you see here. You have the full build. Everything about this gun is good. Good iron sights, low recoil, very good. Next gun you got right here, one of the easiest guns to use in Call of Duty, the Rifle 9. Very good, viable option for y'all that don't want to stick to metas and stuff. That want to use something different. This right here is very good. And it's a different seasoning. It's like it's just a change for once. The next gun we got is the MTZ 556. Now as you can see here, I love the MTZ 556 personally. I think it's like the probably the best gun in the game. But yeah, you can see the build right here with the Zen compensator model, the Bruin heavy support grip, and the 50-round drum with the jack glassless optic and the MTZ heavy long barrel. Next, we got probably the absolute SMG meta so far is the FJX horse. It's a very good viable option. Like I said, it's a chain. This is probably going to be the meta for right now until the Reloaded update. But yeah, this is the build for it. Next, we got the BAL 27. Now, the BAL 27 is a weird, but it's a good option. Has a lot of recoil, so for y'all that like struggle with recoil and stuff, I wouldn't use this build. But for y'all that don't, like I'm gonna show you right here. Like it has a lot of recoil. Like as you can see there, I didn't struggle because I practiced. But that's all the recoil it has, just shooting it. As you can see here, there was recoil right there, but it's very easy to control. Now right here we have the Lachman Shroud, aka the MP5. Very deep, very good viable option, which is with the Jack Decimator conversion kit, which turns it into basically the MP5, one of the dumbest conversion kits of all time. But I don't judge. We gonna use it. Very good option. And if you don't want to use that, come on down to the MP5. I'll make you a build right now. You can put 40 or 50 round mag, does not matter. We're gonna put the 50. The barrel, we're gonna use the Falcon 38 barrel. DR6 hand stop. The stock, we could run no stock if you want to for your movement demons. This will probably be in the movement edition. Mirror factory recoil barrel and high grain. And basically performs just like that. And if you don't want the barrel, you don't need to use the barrel. No worries, you can slap on that uncompensated muscle. No worries, you could do that too. But yeah, for that build, it's a good option. For the next build, we have the MCW with the conversion kit. Probably the third best viable close range option in this game. It's a very good option. And as you can see here, it even hit from over there. Remember, it has 40 bullets though, so it's not like other SMGs. And the next gun after that, we have the Holger 26. A very good option too, as it's probably the second best LMG in the game for resurgence wise and battle royale wise. As you can see here, this gun is phenomenal. I use it all the time. It's one of my like little sleeper picks. But yeah, the next gun we got is the SMG version of the BP-50. As you can see right here, this one caught the biggest nerf out of all guns. So it may not kill fast, but it's still a good option in general for y'all. Next gun we got here is the striker build. This right here is probably my best striker class out of all the ones I created over the months in Call of Duty. Right there, you see, destroying them like that. Here's the loadout for it. The final two guns is the regular BP-50. Now, you could just use this as like this. You don't really need a sight on it because it has decent iron sights like that, as you can see. If you don't want that, remove this. If you don't like the recoil on it, switch it up to not that, this. Put on the jackless optic. See, me personally, I like it the OG way. Like I have it like that, but preference, sole preference. And the last gun, last but not least, the Tempest Razorback. Now this is the second sleeper pick because these are what them two guns that I just listed. The Lachman Shroud, the MP5, and this is all MW2 guns. So if you don't really want to use MW2 guns, I don't blame you. They are kind of ass. But if you want to switch up to the environment, not a lot of recoil, but if you can control it, you're good. Because you already know, I got two perks. Mountaineers must. If you don't want double time, you slide the hands, quick fix, or tempered, and high alert, shrouded, or you could just use whatever. It don't matter. But yeah, that's it for this video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next time. Peace.